Welcome to Tech Drive. Today, something truly exciting has just happened. The Tesla Model 2 long-range version has been officially tested in Texas. According to reliable sources, instead of chasing sleek aerodynamics and fancy looks like the base version, this long-range model is built for pure practicality, comfort, and safety. The design focuses on giving more interior space, better visibility, and a ride that feels solid and enjoyable for both the driver and passengers. At Tesla's big launch event this November, we'll most likely get to see both versions side by side, starting with the standard model priced at just $15,990. But for those dreaming about the long-range edition with higher performance and a crossover-style design, the estimated cost will be around $20,000. That's still an insane price for what this car promises. Before we go deeper, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right now so you never miss the hottest updates, because the coming weeks are going to be game-changing in the EV world. Now, back to the Model 2. Here's the thing, we may have to wait a little after the event to actually place an order, simply because Elon Musk expects demand to skyrocket to unprecedented levels. That's exactly why Tesla is already fast-tracking production with the help of the jaw-dropping 50,000-ton Gigapress machine at the Texas Gigafactory. Combined with Tesla's new patented, unboxed, production system, this is no longer just hype, it's the real secret weapon that makes the Model 2 affordable while still keeping quality and performance. So, the big question, how does the Tesla Model 2 long range stand out when it comes to practicality? And can Tesla's next-gen production really push costs down to never-before-seen levels? Looking closely at the prototypes, we see two very different design philosophies. The standard Model 2 feels like a sleek compact sedan, smooth, rounded, low-slung, aimed at those who want a sporty vibe and dynamic performance. But the long-range version? That's a whole different beast. It leans toward a compact crossover look, higher ground clearance, a more upright stance, a shorter rear, and a nearly flat roofline. It's clearly built for comfort, space, and everyday usability rather than just chasing the wind with aerodynamics. From the camouflaged prototypes, the long-range version has a bolder and boxier front end, with room for a grille-like intake, and test stickers suggesting an all-new headlight and bumper design. It feels tougher, more reliable looking, the kind of design that says, family car meets adventure. The widened wheel arches, taller windows, and increased wheel body gap all point toward a more spacious interior, versatile storage, and cabin practicality. For people tired of cramped EVs, this is refreshing. Meanwhile, the flat roofline and squared-off rear maximize cabin height and cargo space, turning it into a true small SUV alternative. The contrast between the two design approaches shocked many followers. In just a short span, Tesla has revealed two completely different visions of the Model 2, making fans dizzy with excitement. Even Elon Musk himself admitted he couldn't have predicted how overwhelming the demand wave might get. His answer: simplify production, strip away unnecessary luxuries, and focus on what actually matters: comfort, usability, and affordability. The inside of the Model 2 long range screams this philosophy. The word minimalist almost feels like an understatement here. Tesla has completely eliminated the traditional engine bay, giving the vehicle a flat floor that opens up the cabin. Space is outstanding, front legroom stretches up to 1.4 meters, while rear passengers enjoy around 1.0 meter, which is huge for a compact EV. The seats are raised by about 50 centimeters compared to the Model 3, making entry and exit far easier, especially for elderly people or those with mobility issues. Tesla even designed the doors to swing open up to 90 degrees, with integrated flush handles for smooth operation. Small detail, big convenience. Comfort hasn't been sacrificed either. The seats use layered cushioning, similar to memory foam, offering softness for long drives while keeping enough support. The materials range from carefully chosen synthetic leather to soft plastics and metallic accents, giving a touch of luxury at a budget price. And Tesla has significantly upgraded sound insulation. Cabin noise stays below 65 dB, quieter than many gasoline cars in this class, meaning you can enjoy music or conversations without distraction. When it comes to tech, Tesla hasn't disappointed. The Model 2 keeps its signature 12 to 15-inch central touchscreen, clean and futuristic, but this time, it actually listens to customer feedback. Physical knobs and buttons return for essential functions like climate control and audio. That's right, no more digging through endless menus just to change the fan speed. Ambient lighting, customizable to match driving modes or music, adds another layer of excitement to the cabin experience. And visibility? Tesla nailed it with slim A-pillars, a wide glass roof, and smart window placement that floods the cabin with natural light and makes driving safer. Storage is another highlight, 20% more space than the Model 3 or Y, dual wireless charging pads, plenty of USB-C ports, and even a 12V outlet make it practical for families. Now, let's talk performance because this is where most skeptics raise eyebrows. Many assume that with a $15,990 starting price, performance has to take a hit. But early predictions say otherwise. The Model 2 could deliver up to 310 miles of range and 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration in about 7 seconds. That's more than enough for everyday drivers. The secret? New battery technology and the Gigapress-driven cost savings. Tesla is rumored to be testing aluminum-ion batteries, a potential game-changer. Unlike traditional lithium-ion or even LFP cells, aluminum-ion promises faster charging, better safety, and lower cost. If this makes it to the Model 2, Tesla would flip the EV industry upside down. Imagine, a sub-$20,000 car with better range, faster charging, and safer chemistry than rivals costing twice as much. Let's not forget the magic of the 50,000-ton Gigapress. This monster machine allows Tesla to cut the number of structural components from over 200, like in the Model Y, down to just 80 in the Model 2. That's a 60% reduction in parts, which means less assembly, fewer workers, less error, and huge savings. In fact, Tesla estimates production costs could drop 30 to 40% thanks to this, bringing total costs down to just $6,200 per vehicle. That opens the door for Tesla to not only sell at $15,990 but possibly, just possibly, push the price closer to $10,000 in the future. Imagine an EV that cheap, backed by Tesla quality. Pause for a second. If you're loving this breakdown, make sure to smash that subscribe button right now, because in just 2 days we're dropping another massive Tesla update that you don't want to miss. Back to the Gigapress. Why does Tesla need a 50,000-ton monster when the smaller 6,000 and 9,000-ton presses already exist? The answer is simple, those older machines could only cast parts of the chassis. Tesla wants to cast the entire underbody in one go. That requires more power, more clamping force, and bigger molds. The result? Casting not just one, but up to 5 Model 2 frames at the same time. The efficiency is mind-blowing. Production will kick off in Texas by Q3 2025, with an estimated 150,000 units delivered in the first year. Later, factories in Berlin and Shanghai will ramp up to serve Europe and China. In fact, Tesla even hinted at futuristic home deliveries where your new Model 2 could literally drive itself from the factory to your doorstep. That's the Tesla spirit, practical, affordable, but futuristic at the same time. Deliveries in the US start late 2025, with Europe and China following in early 2026. Tesla expects insane demand in states like California, Texas, and Florida, so early buyers will need to move fast. In Europe, localized production means shorter delivery times and fewer taxes. In China, Tesla will fight hard against BYD and other local EV makers, but with brand value and premium positioning, they have an edge. And all of this, every innovation, every bold move, circles back to one key point: Tesla is not just building another EV. The Model 2 represents a reimagined manufacturing philosophy. Fewer parts. Faster assembly. Smarter design. And a price so low that gasoline cars finally look outdated. So the only question left is, will you wait until 2026 for better pricing, or will you jump in right at the launch event this November to claim your Model 2 before the waiting list gets crazy long? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching Tech Drive. Don't forget to hit like, share this video, and of course subscribe so you don't miss the next Tesla update in just 2 days. The future is coming fast, and you'll want to be here when it arrives. Goodbye for now.